We'll be right with you in just a moment. Wade has to plug in his cords, and then we can get the show started tonight.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, I know. He's got to plug in or you won't be able to hear him. Need that sound.
No, hear me, I just won't be as pretty. All right.
Okay.
There you go.
Hello, everybody out there in YouTube land. Thanks for joining us tonight. Introducing, when he's ready, peaceful protester Wade Kelley.
Thank you, Ethan Hyatt. Hello, and welcome to my TV show on the YouTube. That's right. Let's go again. Take two.
Not the face.
Welcome to my TV show on the YouTube network with a potential audience of over 2 billion people. Coming to you live from the 3rd Street Promenade in Santa Monica, where I am peacefully protesting and advocating for the homeless here and standing up for human rights. David, how was it? Saturday night was fine here? No problems? No problems? That's good. And standing up for everybody's right to peacefully protest all around the country. And we had a lot of peaceful protests all around the country, and there was some violence. And I stand against the violence, but I stand with everybody who peacefully protests. Even if I disagree with you, I stand for your right to peacefully protest in this country. We got to get out and do that. Exercise your First Amendment rights. That's one of the great things about this country, is being able to talk back to authority, to tell authority what you think of what they're doing. And this No King's March Day was a great thing for people to get out and speak against authoritarian government and speak out for human rights and working towards equal rights, equal justice, equal opportunity for all. So I celebrate that. And I celebrate everybody's right to be and exist. And we need to stand up for those people who have been used for their labor for generations and not been given their rights here in the United States of America. Too many rich people wanted to use poor people for their employment and for their labor, but not give them any rights. They didn't want that to happen. So we have between 10 and 20 million undocumented people in this country, and they need to be brought in and given most of those people need to be brought in and given a pathway to citizenship, because they've been here for generations, many of them, and used for their labor, but not been given their rights. So we need to stand up for everybody's right to exist and to be. Let's celebrate you. Let's celebrate me. Let's celebrate all the different ways that we can be. Let's celebrate love and life. Let's celebrate every day that we can stay away from war and strife. Let's celebrate joy. Let's celebrate love. Oh, let's celebrate love. Let's celebrate love. Let's celebrate you. Let's celebrate me. Let's celebrate all the different ways that we can be. Let's celebrate all the different ways we can see the world. Let's celebrate all our lovely boys and girls. Let's celebrate hope. Let's celebrate joy. Let's celebrate All our lovely girls and boys, let's celebrate love. Woo-hoo-hoo. Love. That's right. Let's celebrate everybody getting out and peacefully protesting, speaking out, using their rights here in this constitutional democratic republic, and making sure that we all participate in our government here. Participate in your democracy. Speak out. Speak out for the rights of those who have not been given their rights for generations and been left in the shadows. Speak out for the rights of those who have been left living in the streets and haven't been given the basics in this richest, most powerful country in the world. Speak out for the rights of those who would like to have a decent job and have a living wage in this richest, most powerful country in the world, while more and more robots and artificial intelligence are taking more and more of the jobs. We need to stand up for human rights. Let's speak out for the right of every poor child, every poor young person, every poor person to have a good public education. I guess you don't have to be young to get involved in education. It's the right of everybody to have a good public education. So we need to keep telling our leaders in this richest, most powerful country in the world, make sure that poor people can get a good public education. And keep speaking out for human rights for all, and peace and love. Let's celebrate you. Let's celebrate me. Let's celebrate all the different ways that we can be. Let's celebrate all the different ways we can see the world. All our lovely boys and girls, let's celebrate hope. Let's celebrate joy. Let's celebrate all our lovely girls and boys. Let's celebrate love. Woo-hoo-hoo. Love. Woo-hoo-hoo. Love. One more time, everybody sing along. Here we go. Let's celebrate you. Let's celebrate me. Let's celebrate all the different ways that we can be. Let's celebrate love and life. Let's celebrate every day that we can stay away from war and strife. Let's celebrate hope. Let's celebrate joy. Let's celebrate all our lovely girls and boys. Let's celebrate love. Woo-hoo-hoo. Love. Woo-hoo-hoo. Love. Let's celebrate love. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Thank you, peace. I'll be sharing that with the homeless. Thank you. Let's keep working towards a better day for everybody, speaking out for equal rights, equal justice, equal opportunity, health care for all, housing the homeless, common sense gun laws, good public education. We're going through a lot of rough times in this country here, and we need to keep moving forward, keep working towards a more perfect union. We need to keep standing up for everybody's right to peacefully protest, and we need to speak out against hate. We need to stop these assassins from taking part in our democracy. We need to shout down hatred whenever we hear it, whenever we see it. Don't let some hothead tell you how he's gonna take a gun and make change in this country. That's the bad, wrong kind of change. Thank you, peace. I'll be sharing that with the homeless. We need young people to get involved in government and get involved in peaceful protest and stop with saying we need to overthrow the government or this or that. We don't need people going after officials, whether they're federal or local. We don't need violent protest. We don't need anybody cheering on assassins. We don't want to do that in this country. We want to stand up for people to speak their minds and peacefully protest and exercise their First Amendment rights. We need to stand up for everybody's right to disagree in this country. That's right. We don't have to agree. We have to keep moving forward. Keep moving forward together, even though we don't agree on everything. We need to keep debating, keep talking, and keep violence out of all of it. We need to shout down those who would spread hate, and we need to vilify assassins and not promote them and glorify them. We need to say, no, here in the United States, we can differ on all kinds of things, and we don't cheer on assassins, and we don't cheer on violence. We cheer on debate and peaceful protest. And we need to stand up against hatred and racism, antisemitism, Islamaphobia, any kind of racism and bigotry. We need to stand up for the rights of everybody to love who they want in this country, and for everybody to exercise their own beliefs within the laws of this country. So keep getting involved, keep standing up, keep speaking out, and yell down the hate. Get the people speaking hate and racism, shout them down so they don't have a voice. They can keep trying, but we need to shout them down. And we need to shout down violence whenever we see it. And if you're peacefully protesting and somebody starts committing violence next to you, you tell them no. And if they don't stop, leave and let the police take care of it. Don't be part of that. I'm happy to say that last night here in Los Angeles, I heard the report that there were no arrests last night in Los Angeles, in the city of Los Angeles, for curfew violations or for violence and protest. That's what I heard. And if you heard different, let me know. But tonight in downtown Los Angeles, the curfew doesn't start until 10 o'clock. So we're moving in a good direction. We need to move away from violence and keep peacefully protesting. It's about peace. It's about love. It's about the only thing my heart needs thinking of. It's about love. It's about peace. It's about a little bit of love and peace at least. 'Cause when the peace and love are gone, you know must be moving on. It's about peace. It's about love. It's about hope. It's about joy. It's about bring some home to your little girls and boys. It's about joy. It's about hope. It's about enough hope to keep them off the dope. 'Cause when the hope and the joy are gone, you know must be moving on. It's about joy. It's about hope. It's about you. It's about me. It's about you and me working towards equality. It's about me. It's about you. It's about saying Black Lives Matter too. 'Cause when you and me are gone, you know must be moving on. It's about you. It's about me. Se trata de paz, se trata de amor, se trata de paz y amor. Se trata de paz, se trata de amor, se trata de paz y amor. Se trata de paz y amor. Assalamu alaikum, alaikum, yeah. Assalamu alaikum, alaikum, yeah. Assalamu alaikum, alaikum, yeah. Assalamu alaikum, alaikum, yeah. Evenu shalom alechem, evenu shalom alechem, evenu shalom. lachem, Evenu shalom, shalom, shalom aleichem. It's about peace, it's about love, it's about the only thing my heart needs thinking of. It's about love, it's about peace, it's about a little bit of love and peace at least. Cause when the peace and love are gone, you know must be moving on. It's about peace, it's about love, love, love. How it's all about love. Hey! That's right, we gotta keep working towards peace and love. There's a lot of problems going on all around the world. And there are wars, and different people here in the United States have different opinions about a lot of those wars. And they have a right to have different opinions. But we need to stand up for everybody's right to peacefully protest and peacefully debate, share their beliefs, but no violence. And we need to stand up for everybody's right to exist. We need to stand up against racism, antisemitism, Islamaphobia, whatever it may be. Everybody in the United States has a right to their opinions about these wars. I hope we keep working towards peace all around the world. Here's a Hebrew prayer for peace. Oh, say shalom bimramav, u'ya'aseh shalom aleinu, v'al kol Yisrael, v'imru, himru, amen. Oh, say shalom bimramav, u'ya'aseh shalom aleinu, v'al kol Yisrael, v'imru, himru, amen. Ya'aseh shalom, ya'aseh shalom, shalom aleinu v'al kol Yisrael. Ya'aseh shalom, ya'aseh shalom, shalom aleinu v'al kol Yisrael. Ya'aseh shalom, ya'aseh shalom, shalom aleinu v'al kol Yisrael. Ya'aseh shalom, ya'aseh shalom, shalom aleinu v'al kol Yisrael. Ya'aseh shalom, ya'aseh shalom, shalom aleinu v'al kol Yisrael. Ya'aseh shalom, ya'aseh shalom, shalom aleinu v'al kol Yisrael. Thank you. Peace. Oh, say shalom bimramav, u'ya'aseh shalom aleinu, v'al kol Yisrael, v'imru, himru, peace. That's right. We got to keep working towards peace and speaking out and respecting everybody's right to have a different opinion here in the United States of America. But we need to keep standing up for equal rights, equal justice, equal human rights for all. How you doing there?
You know, you have the same kind of.
You want to say hello to these people here?
You have the same kind of speaking pattern as a street performer on the Santa Monica Pier, Frank DeVille.
Frank DeVille. Okay,
Yes,
well,
he's a nice guy too.
He's a nice guy too. How you been? You doing all right?
I'm doing good.
Can you use a few dollars?
I really desperately could, honestly.
Remind me, Solomon? No.
Samson.
Samson, that's right. Not Solomon, Samson. Good to see you, Samson.
I'm the loudest voice in Santa Monica.
All right. You keep speaking out. Keep using your First Amendment rights to speak out and peacefully protest and share your music. We don't need music coming out of every speaker from every one of these buildings, all this canned music. I sure wish we just had live music all along the promenade and people expressing their First Amendment rights.
It's all about love.
Because we have to remind all these business owners here that
I'm the best one.
That's right. We have to remind all these business owners here that this promenade belongs to the people and not the businesses. This promenade belongs to all of us, so it doesn't matter whether you're the poorest homeless person in the whole wide world.
Hey, Kelley. Support me on the city donating me a church. I want the city to donate me a building so I could.
Well, you send me the information on that, and I will certainly look at it. I would like to see what you got going on.
I want the city of Santa Monica to donate me a church.
Well, I think that might be good. I don't know. Actually, I have to take that back because I don't believe that the government should donate to anybody's churches, because we need a separation of church and state. But I hope that you have enough to survive off of.
I constitute myself as my own religious entity in America. I don't have any protection, any physical walls. So living in the city of Santa Monica for over 9 years as a homeless resident, I think the city owes it to me.
I think you deserve housing, that's for sure. And whether you want to make your housing your church, that's a whole different thing. But I definitely think you deserve housing.
Donates me a building because I have perfect credit for like 7 years. I'll give 90% of my
Wait, I know you don't remember these. Excuse me, but you used to give me money.
Well, wonderful.
It come back to you.
Thank you. I'm going to be sharing that with all the homeless people around here.
Whoever you want to share.
That is wonderful. Great to see you. What's your name?
Likewise, Sylvia.
Sylvia, good to see you, Sylvia.
Yeah, I used to be out here, with
Did you?
Yeah.
Were you singing?
No, you was on. I was homeless.
you were sitting in the chair sometime, and I came back.
And then on the bus, you come and bless me with money. She did too.
Well, that is wonderful.
I said, give it to you. And she just said, I have money.
Well, I gave her one and I gave you.
Well, I'm glad you were doing well. And
I really didn't want it.
Sylvia, thank you very much.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
And I'm gonna get this broken up and share it with a lot of homeless people.
You break that up, but then here you keep one.
No.
Hey.
I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Hey, I thank you for it. That's wonderful.
No, let me tell you. God says, now the way I'm blessing you, if I say you're supposed to keep one for yourself, you keep one for yourself and you share the other one with the people. Now do that.
I know. I'll keep $5 of this.
No.
I will keep $5 of this. That's right.
You keep
No.
Buy yourself something.
When you give yourself something to give, you can do what you want with it. I'm going to put part in Salvation Army.
Hey, look, now I can afford to do this. Now you know
Sylvia,
I was broke. I was so broke I couldn't think.
I'm glad you were doing well, and I'm glad you were giving to people. And I will be sharing this with a lot of people. Thank you. That's very kind.
Hey, 100 for you. Wait. I could come back with more, so you better.
No, that's plenty. We'll be seeing how we can help.
100 for you, Wade.
That is sweet, but
What you doing?
I can't take it out here.
What you doing right now?
That's right. So we got to keep working towards a better day for all these people that have been rough time. No, I am not. I already ate. I appreciate it. I'm going to sing some songs. I'm going to sing you a song. Hey, hey, hey. Yeah, I'm glad you're doing better. And
if you want to, after you finish, we go over there and y'all come. I'm gonna be in there and you can eat.
Oh, that is sweet. I'll come by and say hi, but I'm going to leave after I finish tonight. But I appreciate it, and
You enjoy that.
I'm going to share some of that with the. I love you for sentimental reasons. I hope you do believe me. I give you my heart. I love you, and you alone were meant for me. Please give your loving heart to me and say we'll never part. I think of you every morning, dream of you every night. Darling, I'm never lonely whenever you're inside. I love you for sentimental reasons. I hope you do believe me. I give you my heart. I love you for sentimental reasons. I hope you do believe me. I give you my heart. Thank you, Sylvia. Lovely to see you. Wonderful. I love you, and you alone were meant for me. Please give your loving heart to me and say we'll never part. I think of you every morning, dream of you every night. Darling, I'm never lonely whenever you're inside. I love you for sentimental reasons. I hope you do believe me. I give you my heart. I give you my heart. You my heart. Hey. Well, that was very nice of Sylvia to stop by, and I'm so glad that she is doing well. And hello, Lynn. And how are you? That was wonderful to see her, and how sweet. She was down and out. She was homeless, and now she must be doing well because she wanted me to hand out some money to the homeless, and she got her Social Security, and well, she must be doing all right besides that because that's a lot of money to be handing out. So I'm glad she's doing well.
Nice to see her down at Skid Row.
What?
She used to be down at Skid Row.
She was here. I used to give her some money right down here, and she would be in the chairs during the day when I was campaigning and stuff. Huh? She rides the bus back and forth. That's great. Well, I'm glad she's doing well. So that's right. We need to keep stepping up and standing up for the people who are in need, because no reason for poor people to be sleeping in the streets while rich people are having space races. We can do better than that. We need to raise taxes on the rich, 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 raise taxes on the rich. Oh, I know it's a simple song, but it's a good one, and one that we need to teach our leaders. I know some of you are saying, well, Trump's in charge. He won't raise taxes on the rich. Of course he won't. But we can raise taxes on the rich right here in California. We don't have to wait for the federal government. We are the 4th largest economy in the whole wide world. We can raise taxes on all of our billionaires, even Sylvia. We can raise taxes on Sylvia because she became a billionaire. And we need to make sure that all the billionaires pay their fair share here, because there's no reason for poor people to be sleeping in the streets while billionaires are having space races. We can do better than that. In the business world, they say, we need to change our business model. That's right. If you got rich people having space races while poor people sleep in the streets, you need to change your business model. Marcus, how you doing tonight? Good to see you. And it was so nice to see Sylvia and see that she's doing well. Yeah, he used to wear an ambassador's uniform.
Yeah, that's right. I remember that.
And now he's helping the homeless. Now he's helping the homeless here in Santa Monica. So, Marcus, can I ask you a few questions?
Sure. No.
So Saturday night was peaceful here?
Yeah, very peaceful.
And no problems? Nobody tried to break into any buildings or anything like that, did they?
No.
You know, I had talked with John Alley just a few nights before when he was putting up boarding, and a few other places boarded up their windows, and I'm happy to say that Saturday night here in Santa Monica, there was no vandalism or violence that I know of.
No arrests,
no arrests.
violence.
It was just a peaceful protest here in Santa Monica on Saturday, no King's March. So that is wonderful news. We like that.
I'll be back
because,
over your way.
all right, I'll see you a little later. Because when violence happens, that means Trump wins. And we don't want that. We don't want him to be talking about how crime-ridden these streets are here in Santa Monica, like John Alley does. We don't need that kind of talk here in Santa Monica. There's a lot of beautiful things happening right here, and we need to stand up for the rights of everybody to get out and peacefully protest and get out and participate and enjoy our public beaches and enjoy our public promenade. We need to make it easier for everybody to use this public promenade and make it easier for homeless people to sleep on this public promenade at night while we're having a housing crisis, a homelessness crisis. Because we still got a lot of homeless people here in Santa Monica and in Los Angeles and in California and the whole US of A. But especially here in California, and we need to work on that, California. We need to show that progressive government can make a difference in people's lives. That progressive government can make sure that poor people can have a decent life and a decent place to live, food to eat, and health care, and a good public education. We need to show that, California. That's why we need to get some government that'll actually do things for the people here in California. See the people living in the street, ain't got no money, ain't much to eat. They're not too proud to take your crust of bread, just looking for some place to lay their weary heads. What's the problem that brought them here? The story's long and it isn't very clear. So many roads lead to the street, just looking for some place to lay their tired feet. it on. I'm just saying there must be somewhere they belong, and they're looking for somewhere, looking for somewhere, looking for somewhere to lay their weary heads. You can sweep them out your doorway, tear down the tents. Gonna keep on coming if you keep on raising rents. I ain't saying you have to do good, but why don't you try letting homeless people move into your neighborhood, Santa Monica? Looking for somewhere, looking for somewhere, looking for somewhere to lay their weary heads. All these homeless people living in a ditch with all these empty buildings and tax cuts for the rich. I ain't saying you have to give, but everybody has got a right to live, and they're just looking for somewhere, looking for somewhere, looking for somewhere to lay their weary heads. You can sweep them out your doorway, tear down their tents. Gonna keep on coming if you keep on raising rents. I ain't saying you have to do good, but why don't you try letting homeless people move into your neighborhood, Santa Monica? Looking for somewhere, looking for somewhere, looking for somewhere to lay their weary heads. Don't need your swimming pool, don't need your king-size bed. Just looking for somewhere to lay their weary head. Yeah, yeah. Hey, hey! All right, get to dancing. Just let me hear some of that rock and roll music. Any old way you choose it. It's got a backbeat, you can't lose it. Any old time you use it. Gotta be rock roll music. If you wanna dance with me, if you wanna dance with me. I got no kick against the modern jazz, unless they try to play it too darn fast and lose the beauty of the melody till it sounded like a symphony. That's why I cover that rock and roll music. Any old way you use it. It's got a backbeat, you can't lose it. Any old time you use it. Gotta be rock roll music. If you wanna dance with me, if you wanna dance with me. I took my lover over across the tracks, and my man a wailing on the sax. I must admit there was a rockin' band. Man, they was blowing like a hurricane. They was playing that rock and roll music. Any old way you choose it. It's got a backbeat, you can't lose it. Any old time you use it. Gotta be rock roll music. If you wanna dance with me. If you wanna dance with me, if you wanna dance with me, hey, hey. What do you want to hear, Sylvia? I'll play a song for you. Anyway, we got to keep working towards a better day for everybody. How you doing? Good to see you. What have you been up to? 5'2", eyes are blue. Oh, what those 5 foot girls do? Why did anybody see my God? Chiku, go chiku, well chiku, kiku, chiku. Does anybody? Anyway, every day It's getting closer, moving faster than a roller coaster. Love like yours is sure to come my way. Hey, hey, hey. Every day it's getting faster. Everyone says go ahead and ask her. Love like yours is sure to come my way. Hey, hey, hey. Every day seems a little longer. Every way love grows a little stronger. Come with me. Would you ever long for true love from me? Oh, yeah. Hey, whoa, 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 yeah. You have a great night. Good to see you. Every day it's getting closer, moving faster than a roller coaster. Love like yours is sure to come my way. Hey, hey, hey. Every day it's getting faster. Everyone says go ahead and ask her. Love like yours is sure to come my way. Hey, hey, hey. Every day seems a little longer. Every way love grows a little stronger. Come with me. Would you ever long for true love from me? Whoa, every day it's getting closer, moving faster than a roller coaster. Love like yours is sure to come my way. Hey, hey, hey. I went, yeah, that's right. I went there last summer. I'm getting ready to go there again this summer for a little bit. Huh?
What is summer to you? What month?
In July, I plan on going for a little bit.
Okay, I hope I see you.
I hope I see you. I hope I see you before or after, or during. Well, that is very kind. It makes me feel good that you remember that I gave you a little bit. I know it wasn't too much, but I'm glad I gave you some.
It was a principle.
Yeah, well, I appreciate that.
And it looked like you just knew or something. Huh? You just knew I was broke. So I'm going to try to get back here by July.
All right. Well, I hope to see you in the first week of July.
Okay.
I'll be here. You know, I'm working on a committee. You know, I ran for city council, but I'm working on a committee.
Oh, what committee?
Measure GS Resident Oversight Committee here in Santa Monica to try and oversee the money that they have from this Measure GS tax on rich properties being sold, and it's supposed to go towards housing the homeless and keeping people in housing here.
Okay.
And you've got some good housing now, and
yes, but I just told her I'm gonna move, but that's okay. You know, that's okay. We're not concerned about that right now. Right now, I want to get you on a good vacation.
No, I don't need anything. Thank you.
You always say that. Look, you was always that way when we was out here too. You're a sweetheart, and you gotta be blessed big.
Oh, thank
okay.
You already blessed.
Look,
Thank
I'm gonna tell God in
That's
the name of
very nice.
Jesus, bless you. Really good. Huh? But I'm gonna try to get back. You said July the 1st.
I'm out here about 3 nights a week. You know.
Yeah, she done told me. Mondays and Wednesdays, she said she's coming.
Yeah.
8 to 10.
All right.
I'm
Good
so
to see.
happy I met you.
I'm glad to see you again, and I'm glad you're doing so well and feeling so good. I wish everybody that I saw out here was doing better and better all the time, and we got to keep working towards that because that's a good story, and we need to have more stories like that. More people being lifted out of poverty and lifted out of bad situations right here.
The only reason I'm leaving is because I parked up there.
Oh, yeah, I understand. You be careful with that parking. I'd hate for you to lose all of your money on paying parking to Santa Monica.
Hey, it
got to keep working towards a better day for everybody. We've done a very good job of being kind to the greedy in this country. We have to do a better job of being kind to the needy. There's no reason for rich people to be having space races while poor people are sleeping in the streets. That's just bad leadership. That's what it is. Because that's not working towards a more perfect union if you got people sleeping in the streets while rich people are having space races and doing whatever they want and spending millions and millions to get some crook elected to the presidency. But I know they have the right to do that. That's part of their... The Supreme Court said money is free speech under Citizens United, but we need to make sure that poor people have more free speech in this country. So we need to keep standing up for the rights of people to be poor and to exist. Oh, I'd rather be a bum than a billionaire. I'd rather sit around in my underwear than screw the poor and pollute the air. I'd rather be a bum than a billionaire. I'd rather be a bum than a billionaire. I'd rather live outside in the open air than try to keep sick people from getting health care. I'd rather be a bum than a billionaire. Ah, mama, I don't want to make you cry. Ah, mama, rich or poor, we're all gonna die. Ah, mama, I don't want to make you sad. Ah, mama, but being poor just ain't that bad. No, it ain't. It ain't a crime. Not yet. I'd rather be poor than be filthy or rich. I'd rather live in a box in the bottom of a ditch than be some stealing, cheating, lying son of a bitch. I'd rather be poor than be filthy rich. I'd rather be poor than be filthy rich. I'd rather walk around without a stitch than be some warmongering son of a bitch. I'd rather be poor than be filthy rich. Let's change that. I'd rather be poor than be filthy rich. I'd rather walk around without a stitch than be some democracy overthrowing son of a bitch. I'd rather be poor than be filthy rich. Ain't it interesting how President Trump learned to use the National Guard? It took him 4 years, but he learned. He could have done that. He could have done that back in January 6, 2021 and saved some lives, couldn't he? But that would have been good if he would have used the National Guard back then, January 6, 2021. But, ah, mama, I don't want to make you sad. Ah, mama, but being poor just ain't that bad. No, it ain't. Ah, mama, I don't want to make you cry. Ah, mama, rich or poor, we're all going to say goodbye someday. Hopefully not tonight. I'm playing on the promenade tonight, so I hope not. Let's put it off a little while if we can help it. Now, I don't want you to think that I think all billionaires are evil. Bloodsuckers. Some of them are just sick. They're like hoarders or alcoholics or drug addicts. They get a little bit of money and they just got to get more and more and more and more. More and more and more and more and more. More and more and more and more and more. More and more and more and more. Let's look at Elon Musk. Now, they say he's worth about almost $500 billion. Oh, boy. That's the last thing we need in this country, is a trillionaire. Woo. Well, what we need to do, we don't need to hate these rich people. What we need to do is raise taxes on the rich. We need to raise taxes on the rich people, like Elon Musk and all of his billionaire buddies. And make sure that everybody in America can have a decent place to live. That's right. So we just raise taxes on Elon Musk and all of his billionaire buddies. and make sure that everybody can have a good public education. That's right. So we just raise taxes on Elon Musk and all of his billionaire buddies, and make sure that everybody can have a job that pays a living wage. That's right. So we just raise taxes on Elon Musk and all of his billionaire buddies, and make sure that everybody can have good quality health care. That's right. So we just raise taxes on Elon Musk and all of his billionaire buddies. But we will leave Elon with 999 million and see if he can get by. Oh, I'd rather be a bum than a billionaire. I'd rather live outside in the open air than try to keep sick people from getting health care. I'd rather be a bum than a billionaire. I'd rather be a bum than a billionaire. I'd rather walk around with greasy hair than sell guns and weapons everywhere. I'd rather be a bum than a billionaire. One more time, everybody sing out, everybody join in. Here we go, go, go. Well, I'd rather be a bum than a billionaire. I'd rather walk around in the bear than see homeless people everywhere. I'd rather be a bum than a billionaire. I'd rather be a bum than a billionaire. Woo, woo. And I'll keep on working at it. Hey! That's right. Peace. Keep working towards a better day for everybody. That's what we need to do in this country. That's what this country is all about. That's what it says in the beginning of our Constitution, that we're going to work towards a more perfect union, establish justice, ensure domestic tranquility, provide for the common defense, promote the general welfare, and secure the blessings of liberty to ourselves and our posterity. So we got to keep working at it. It's not something that's done. You know, some people thought it was done when they wrote the Constitution, back when only rich white guys who owned property had rights. But that's not when it ended. We need to keep working towards a more perfect union. We need to keep working towards equal rights, equal justice, equal opportunity for all. And that means we need to make sure that everybody has the basics in this richest, most powerful country in the whole wide world. There's no reason for poor people to be sleeping in the streets while rich people are having space races. We can do better than that. We got too many of our leaders blaming the poor for being poor and blaming the homeless for being homeless. Too many of them are saying, don't be poor and homeless. Don't be poor at all. We'll pull the chair beneath your seat and mock you when you fall. We'll tell you that you're crazy and you're on the drugs. We'll say you're mostly lazy and you're filled with bugs. So don't be poor and homeless. Don't be poor and homeless. Don't be poor and homeless. Just be rich. That's right, homeless people. Just be rich. Don't be poor and homeless. You went to dinner and left playing basketball. I can't believe you got him to leave playing basketball.
I know, I'm a lucky lady.
Well, he's the lucky one, I'll tell you. You guys had a good dinner, huh?
Oh, we did.
All right.
Fun night.
Good to hear. I'm playing my song about don't be poor and homeless. That's what a lot of our leaders say. And listen, we need to show, good to see you, Sir Conrad. Good to see you guys. Have a good night. We need to show that progressive government can make a difference in people's lives right here in California. We're the 4th largest economy in the whole wide world. We don't have to wait for the federal government, do we? Thank you. Peace. Peace and love. I'll be sharing that with the homeless people here. Thank you. So we need to show the progressive government can work in this fourth largest economy of the whole wide world, California. We need leaders who believe in lifting people out of poverty and making things better for the poor, because the ones we got ain't done a very good job of it so far. And that's why I'm out here peacefully protesting and advocating for the homeless. How are you doing?
We're doing great.
Oh, good. I'm glad you guys had a wonderful dinner, and things are going well. Keep lifting each other up and celebrating each other.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's good. That's very kind. I'll be sharing that with the homeless. And it's very nice of you to participate. And I will be making sure that, I just give a little bit to each person. I don't give a lot, but we know that they're going through a hard time if they're living on the streets, and that's just the way it is. We need to, until we make sure that everybody can have a decent place to live in this richest, most powerful country in the world, which shouldn't be beyond us, we need to help them out now and again. Anyway, you go and have a good night. Are you going to dance? Do you want to dance? Would you rather dance to this or La Bamba? You like?
Hey, whatever you feel.
When marimba rhythms start to play, dance with me, make me sway, like the lazy ocean hugs the shore. Hold me close, sway me more, yeah. When the flower bending in the breeze, bend with me, sway with ease. When we dance, you have a way with me. Stay with me, sway with me. Other dancers may be on the floor, dear, but my eyes will see only you. Only you have the magic technique. When we sway, I grow weak. I can hear the sound of violins long before it begins. Make me thrill as only you know how. Sway me smooth, sway me now. I don't know if you met Ethan and Lynn. This is Cameron and McKenna, right? Yeah. That's right. Oh, baby, I hit those 3-pointers, man.
Like when I'm with Wade on team, we never lose.
Well, that's because you get all the rebounds and you make sure. Where was I? Other dancers may be on the floor, dear, but my eyes will see only you. Only you have that magic technique. When we sway, I grow weak. I can hear the sound of violins long before it begins. Make me thrill as only you know how. Sway me smooth, sway me now. Sway me now. Sway me now. Sway me now. Hey! As we keep working towards a better day, equal rights, equal justice, equal opportunity, we need to stand up for the rights of those people who have been used for their labor for generations. Thank you, peace. Have a great night. Those used for their labor for generations and not been given their rights. We need to make sure that those people that have been living in the shadows, that have been abiding by the laws in this country, have a pathway to citizenship. We need to stand up for everybody's rights to exist in this country. Para bailar la bamba, para bailar la bamba, se necesita un poco de gracia. Un poco de gracia para mí, para ti, arriba, arriba, hey! Arriba, arriba, por ti seré, por ti seré, por ti seré. Bamba, 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 bamba. No soy marinero, no soy marinero, soy capitán, soy capitán, soy capitán. Bamba, 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 bamba. Oh, shake it up, baby, twist and shout. Come on, baby, work it on out. I twist so good, I twist so fine. Come on and twist a little closer, baby. Let me know they're mine. Para bailar la bamba, yeah. Para bailar la bamba se necesita un poco de gracia. Un poco de gracia para mi partida. Arriba, arriba. Ay, arriba, arriba, por ti seré, por ti seré, por ti seré. Bamba, 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 bamba. Hey, hey, hey. Shake it up, baby. Twist and shout. Come on, baby. Work it on out. I twist so good. I twist so fine. Come on and twist a little closer, baby. Let me know that you're mine. Para bailar la bamba, para bailar la bamba se necesita un poco de gracia. Un poco de gracia para mi partida. Arriba, arriba. Ay, arriba, arriba, por ti seré, por ti seré, por ti seré. Bamba, 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 bamba. Hey, hey. Hey, hey. Para bailar la bamba, para bailar la bamba se necesita un poco de gracia. Un poco de gracia para mi partida. Arriba, arriba. Ay, arriba, arriba. Por ti seré, por ti seré, por ti seré. Bamba, bamba. Bamba, bamba. Hey, hey. Hey, hey. Hey, hey. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, gracias. That's right, we need to keep standing up for the rights of those people that have been left in the shadows for generations and not been given their rights. We need to stand up for everybody's right to have a pathway to citizenship here in this country if they've been here and not been committing any violent criminal offenses. I think we all can agree with that. The people that have been living here in this country, because there's like between 10 million and 20 million people that have been here and used for their labor and not been given their rights. So we need to stand up for their rights to have a pathway to citizenship. Because they were brought here by people trying to get cheap labor. We know that. They were brought here by people trying to undermine the minimum wage and a living wage here in the United States. And they brought those people in, and then they didn't give them any rights. And we need to stand up for the rights of people. Everybody needs a right to exist in this richest, most powerful country in the world. Everybody who's here that aren't committing violent crimes or crimes against other human beings. So let's keep speaking out, peacefully protest, stand up for human rights, equal justice, equal opportunity. Whenever I see your smiling face, makes me smile myself because I love you. And when you give me that pretty little pow, turn me inside out. Something about you, baby, I don't know. There's Isn't it amazing, man like me can feel this way? Tell me how much longer, feeling grows stronger every day. How much longer? Thought I was in love a couple of times before with the girl next door, but that was long before I met you. Now I feel like I can't forget you. I thank my lucky stars. You are who you are, not just another lovely lady out to break my heart. Isn't it amazing, men like me can feel this way? Tell me how much longer, feeling grows stronger every day. How much longer? Hoo-hoo-hoo. I got the feeling that I can't go wrong today. Whenever I see your smiling face, I got the feeling that I can't go wrong today. Whenever I see you smile my way, I got the feeling that I can't go wrong today. Whenever I see your smiling face, I got the feeling that I can't go wrong today. Whenever I see you smile my way. Thank you, peace. That's right. We keep working towards a better day. We keep working towards equal rights, equal justice, equal opportunity. And we got to sing some love songs too. I see us in the park, strolling the summer days, of imaginings in my head and words from the heart, told only to the wind, felt without even being said. I don't want to bore you with my troubles. Some about your love that makes me weak and knocks me off my feet. Some about your love that makes me weak and knocks me off my feet. Knocks me off my feet. I don't want to bore you with it, but I love you, I love you, I love you. I don't want to bore you with it, but I love you, I love you, I love you more and more, more and more. We lay beneath the stars under a lover's tree, as seen through the eyes of my mind. I reach out for the part of me that lives in you, that only our two hearts can find. I don't want to bore you with my troubles. Some about your love that makes me weak and knocks me off my feet. Some about your love that makes me weak and knocks me off my feet. Knocks me off my feet. I don't want to bore you with it, but I love you, I love you, I love you. I don't want to bore you with it, but I love you, I love you, I love you. I don't want to bore you with it, but I love you, I love you, I love you more and more, more and more. Neha,
Yes.
does that mean,
It
is that a
actually means
greeting in,
It actually means love in cloud in Hindi.
it means what?
Love.
Love in Hindi?
Yeah.
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah.
Neha.
Tell me
Good
you
to
saw
see you,
the coverage
Clark.
of the parade on Sunday.
What?
Tell me you saw coverage of the parade on Sunday. You know, that parade? Because it cracked me up that during all that they were playing Creedence's Fortunate Son. And the irony was totally lost on me.
That I did not see that part, and I'm glad you told me about it. Were you guys out peacefully protesting on Saturday? Oh, okay, good. Well, you guys had a good time. Things are going well. Good to see you both. Have a great night. Hello, young lovers. Hello, young lovers, whoever you are. I hope your troubles are few. All my good wishes go with you tonight. I've been in love like you. Be brave, young lovers, and follow your star. Be brave and faithful and true. Cling very close to each other tonight. I've been in love like you. I know how it feels to have wings on your heels and to fly down the street in a trance. You fly down the street on a chance that you meet, and you meet not merely by chance. Don't cry, young lovers, whatever you do. Don't cry because I'm alone. All my good wishes go with you tonight. I've had a love of my own. I've had a love of my own like you. I've had a love of mine. There it is. Come a little bit closer. Hear what I have to say. Just like children sleeping, we could dream the night away. But there's a full moon rising. Let's go out and feel the night. We know where the music's playing. Let's go dancing in the light. Because I'm still in love with you. Wanna see you dance again. Because I'm still in love with you. On that harvest moon. When we were strangers, watched you from afar. When we were lovers, I loved you with all my heart. But now it's getting late, and the moon is riding high. I want to celebrate, see it shining in your eyes. Because I'm still in love with you, I want to see you dance again. Because I'm still in love with you on this harvest moon. Because I'm still in love with you, I want to see you dance again. Because I'm still in love with you on this harvest moon. Thank you. Do you wanna dance in the moonlight? Squeeze me, hold me tight. Oh baby, do you wanna dance? Do you wanna dance? Hold my hand, tell me I'm your loving man. Oh baby, do you wanna dance? Dance, do you wanna dance, oh baby, do you wanna dance? Do you wanna dance, do you wanna dance, oh baby, do you wanna dance? Do you wanna dance? Make sweet romance. Come on, baby, let's take a chance. Oh, baby, do you wanna dance? Do you wanna dance in the moonlight? Squeeze me, hold me tight. Oh, baby, do you wanna dance? Do you wanna dance? Do you wanna dance? Oh baby, do you wanna dance? Do you wanna dance? Do you wanna dance? Oh baby, do you wanna dance? Do you wanna dance? Hold my hand, tell me I'm your loving man. Oh baby, do you wanna dance? Do you wanna dance? Do you wanna dance? Oh baby, do you wanna dance? Do you wanna dance? Do you wanna dance? That's right, got to take time to play love songs and dance and have a good time while we're celebrating, peacefully protesting, and advocating for a better day for everybody, standing up for equal rights, equal justice, equal opportunity for all. standing up for a right for human beings to have a decent place to live in the richest, most powerful country in the world, here in the fourth largest economy of the whole wide world, California. We need our leaders to show that progressive government can make a difference in people's lives. We don't have to wait on the federal government here in California. We need to participate in having good government right here. Right here in Santa Monica, we need to be part of building affordable housing, making sure that people can have decent lives right here in Santa Monica. Because we have 800 miles of public beaches here in California, and mostly rich white people living next to those public beaches. Why is that? There's no reason for that. There's no dolphin king that said only rich people could live next to the ocean. And as the climate crisis continues, we're going to need to move more people next to the coast for a more temperate climate and better air quality. That's what the scientists say. So get to building Santa Monica, get to building coastal communities, and bring in affordable housing. Because if we bring in affordable housing, that means we're going to bring in some poor people. And if we bring in more poor people, we won't just have white people. Because a lot of these cities were built by pushing poor people out of their cities. And when you push poor people out, you push out people of color. And that's why we have segregation in a lot of these rich communities. 800 miles of public beaches and mostly rich white people living next to those beaches. Let's build affordable housing. Ain't got no money, ain't got no honey, ain't got no runny nose. I got some shoes on my feet so I can run down the street. Don't need no funny clothes. I got the wind in my hair, I got a life without care. I got Juliet and Mama gonna rock and roll. Ain't got no hurries, ain't got no worries, ain't got no blurry eyes. I got the sun in my face, I got some wide open space. Don't need no alibis. How you doing? Do you need anything? Can I help you with something? I got the wind in my hair, I got a life without care. I got Juliet and Mama gonna rock and roll. Woo-hoo, 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 hey, hey. Ain't got no seasons, don't have no reason to need no freezing rain. I got the surf and the sand, my rock and roll one-man band. Don't ride no gravy train. I got the wind in my hair, I got a life without care. I got Juliet and Mama gonna rock and roll. Woo-hoo, 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 woo-hoo. Ain't got no money, ain't got no honey, ain't got no runny nose. I got some shoes on my feet so I can run down the street. Don't need no funny clothes. I got the wind in my hair, I got a life without care. I got Juliet and Mama gonna, Juliet and Mama gonna, Juliet and Mama gonna rock and roll, yeah, yeah, yeah. Hey, hey. That's right. Wind in my hair, life without care. I'm telling you, we need to make it easier for people to have a life without care in this country. But we're moving further and further into a technological age where more and more of the robots and artificial intelligence are taking more and more of the jobs. And it's harder for people to have a living, make a living. And we need to make it easier for human beings to survive during this technological era where all the robots and artificial intelligence are taking the jobs. And so we need to stand up for human rights because, you know, we're generating more and more energy to keep these artificial intelligence open and going. And all over this country, we have warehouses full of robots and computers, and we have homeless people sleeping in the streets. Why is that? That's not the way it should be in this richest, most powerful country. And we're going to be spending more and more to generate energy for these robots to take over. And we need to stand up for human rights. Rich people's toys making rich people money while the poor girls and boys live in the streets. It ain't funny how they're raising all the rents, and the governments are finding ways to funnel all the money to be spent on rich people's toys making rich people money while the poor girls and boys live in the streets. It ain't funny how they're raising all the rents, and the governments are finding ways to funnel all the money to be spent on rich people and rich people's toys. On the rich people and rich people's toys. That's right. We got driverless cars. We got these little cocoa robots that deliver people's food all around here. They all have a place to go and get cleaned up at night and get charged up and get taken care of, made sure all their cameras are working and their circuits are working, while they're taking away jobs from human beings. And you know, not everybody wants to drive a car around and pick up people. Not everybody wants to deliver food. And as more and more of these jobs go to these robots, we need to make sure that human beings can survive and thrive and live good lives. Because we should be using the artificial intelligence and the other robots to make life easier for human beings. We should be using artificial intelligence to make sure that every human being has good quality health care. We should be using these artificial intelligence and other robots to make sure that every human being can have a decent place to live. We should be using these artificial intelligence and robots to make sure that every child, every person in this country can have a good public education. That's right. We can do great things in this country. They have been done before. And as we move further and further into this technological age, we need to stand up for human rights. Plenty of people are standing up for the rights of the robots and the artificial intelligence. We need to stand up for the rights of human beings to live a full, beautiful life here in this richest, most powerful democracy, constitutional democratic republic in the whole world. We need to stand up. We got the rich people's toys making rich people money while the poor girls and boys live in the streets. It ain't funny how they're raising all the rents, and the governments are finding ways to funnel all the money to be spent on rich people's toys making rich people money while the poor girls and boys live in the streets. It ain't funny how they're raising all the rents, and the governments are finding ways to funnel all the money to be spent on rich people and rich people's toys. On the rich people and rich people's toys. Thank you, peace. That's right. We're moving more and more into that age, into this technological age. You know, they say in the next few years that the amount of energy to keep all these artificial intelligence and robots going, the energy is going to be, we're going to use 16% more energy just for these machines. And human beings homeless human beings can't find a place to charge their phone here in this city of Santa Monica. They have to make sure that they're at the library at certain hours, or they have to make sure that they are at the people concerned on certain days to charge their phones. We need to make it easier for these homeless people while they're going through this homeless crisis, this housing crisis. We need to make it easier for them to survive. We don't have any restrooms open in the middle of the night here in Santa Monica. They try to push all the poor people down the road. They want to push everybody over to Skid Row or out into the desert. We need to stand up and do our part right here. Because it's all about human beings. I mean, all of these machines and everything, they should be here in the United States. They should be to make things better for everybody. Work towards a more perfect union, establish justice, ensure domestic tranquility, provide for the common defense, promote the general welfare, and secure the blessings of liberty to ourselves and our posterity. We got to keep working towards a better day. This land is your land. This land is my land. From California to the New York Islands, from the Redwood Forest to the Gulf Stream waters. Let's make sure this land is made for you and me. That's right, we got to keep working towards a better day. We haven't gotten there yet. We haven't reached nirvana yet. We haven't reached utopia yet. And I don't know that we will, but we got to keep trying, right? A more perfect union. Times get rough, but we got to keep working towards a better day. We'll come through. We'll come through. A better day is on its way for me and you. And we'll come through. We'll come through. We'll come through. Any day, skies of gray will turn blue, and we'll come through. I know times are tough. I know people are suffering and so many loved ones are sad, but we'll come through. We'll come through. We'll come through. Let's try that verse. Oh, yes, we will. I know times are bad, and I know people are suffering and so many loved ones are sad, but we'll come through. We'll come through. We'll come through. Oh, yes, we will. We'll come through. We'll come through. Any day, skies of gray will turn blue, and we'll come through. I know times are tough, and I know those who are helping, we can't ever thank you enough, but we'll come through. We'll come through. We'll come through. We will come through. We'll come through. We will come through. We'll come through. We will come through. Oh, yes, we will. We'll come through. We got to keep working towards a better day, keep working towards equal rights, equal justice, equal opportunity, standing up for human rights, standing against hatred and racism, antisemitism, Islamophobia. Stand up against violence in these peaceful protests. We need to keep peacefully protesting. Say no, no violence. Keep exercising your First Amendment rights and working towards a better day for everybody. And spread the love around. Love is but a song we sing, and fear the way we die. We can make the mountains ring, make the angels cry. We are, so the bird is on the wing, and we need not know why. Come on, people now, smile on your brother, everybody get together, try to love one another right now. You know what I was trying to say. What? Some may come and some may go, but we shall surely pass. When the man who left us here returns for us at last, we are but a moment's sunlight fading in the grass. Come on, people now, smile on your brother, everybody get together, try to love one another right now. Come on, people now, smile on your brother, everybody get together, try to love one another right now. If you hear the song I sing, then you will understand. We have the Who picked this song to end with? Who wanted to end with this song? What was that idea? If you hear this song I sing, then you will understand. We hold the key to love and fear in our trembling hands. Just one key unlocks them both. It's there at our command. Come on, people now. Smile on your brother, everybody get together, try to love one another right now. Come on, people now, smile on your brother, everybody get together, try to love one another right now. Come on, people now, smile on your brother, everybody get together, try to love one another right now. Right now. Right now. Peace and love.
I think he is, yeah. Thanks for joining us tonight, everybody. We'll see you back here again Wednesday. Have a great night. Peace and love.
Keep spreading the peace and love. God bless you. Good night.
Leo, it's time to say good night.